In this video, I'm going to discuss some heavy topics like the passing of two well-known public figures, so please beware. I'll also give you an update on Jimin, Hyuna, and Dawn, and discuss Junho's recent livestream that some people view as controversial. Let's start the video with good news before we get into the heavy stuff. BTS's Jimin is recovering after his surgery and has been discharged from the hospital. On January 31st, Big Hit Music released a statement sharing that Jimin was diagnosed with acute appendicitis and also tested positive for COVID-19. But fans weren't left to worry about his well-being for long because Jimin himself shared an update on his health. He wrote on Weverse, "Everyone was worried a lot, right? I'm recovering well." A few days later, on February 5th, Big Hit announced that Jimin had recovered from COVID-19 as well and that he was discharged from the hospital. It's great that he's healthy now. The it couple of K-pop, Hyuna and Dawn, broke the internet on February 3rd as they dropped the news of their engagement on Instagram. After denying the reports once, the couple started dating in May 2016 and went public with their relationship in August 2018. After 6 years of being together, the couple have taken their relationship to the next level. Dawn shared a video of Hyuna and his hands wearing matching rings, and he captioned the clip with "Marry me," publicly proposing to her. Hyuna reshared the video, happily accepting the proposal with the caption, "Of course it's a yes," as if anyone would expect a different answer from her. Later, she also added another photo of their ring boxes with the caption, thank you, always thank you." As soon as the couple shared the happy news, social media erupted in joy and celebration as fans showered their social media accounts with congratulatory messages. Some were even surprised, but most fans expected it to happen soon. A few months ago, Dawn posted a photo of his left hand with a silver ring, which led many to speculate an engagement was near. Hyuna also caught the bouquet at a wedding of Dawn's friend, so it seems like this engagement was bound to happen sooner or later. But the ring that Dawn previously posted doesn't even come close to the gorgeous engagement rings the two posted on Instagram. Their rings are made of pearls and other small diamonds surrounding it. Fans commented on the rings radiating the same energy as Hyuna and Dawn, saying that they're just as unique as they are. And it turns out the rings are really unique because there was only one pair created and will never be duplicated. On February 4th, the luxury ring brand 2PM's uploaded post-creation photos and an in-work photo of Hyuna and Dawn's engagement rings. Designer Hyuna Esther Sheen also posted a collage of their engagement posts and shared some details about the creation of this ring. The post explained the designs of the rings and how Dawn personally visited the studio and they brainstormed for designs and tried to solve the technical difficulties. He eventually chose an opal and 7 diamonds to make the dreamy ring. The ring designer also said, "So much love, effort, and time went into the rings, and it's low-key me to see people idly jumping to conclusions about the pieces without any type of proactive inquiry or due diligence. To be frank, the cost of their rings paid for my year's rent." Netizens expressed their happiness about the couple being ready to finally tie the knot after 6 years together, with comments like, "They're finally getting married, they look so good with each other." However, there were also comments that mostly came from non-K-pop fans who thought that it would be okay to disrespect the two just because they didn't know who they were. Along with news sites about K-pop, several international news sites posted about them as well. On February 4th, Teen Vogue posted a link to their article about Hyuna and Dawn's engagement. They obviously didn't mean any harm by it, but their followers and many other users that interacted with the tweet were downright disgusting. As soon as the post was online, fans of K-pop spotted locals interacting with the tweet with insensitive reactions, asking who they are and making comments about their appearance. One Twitter user wrote, "This article should have stayed in Korea as no one outside of Korea knows who these nobodies are. It's rude how these people go out of their way to make comments like these as if they couldn't just scroll away without being disrespectful." Either way, Hyuna and Dawn are happy and unbothered, so these comments aren't doing anything to ruin that. Congratulations to the happy couple. 2PM's Junho has been on the news lately, and not for the best reason. 2PM has always been one of the biggest K-pop groups, and they have many hits to their name. But even though they've been on the scene for nearly 14 years, they recently experienced their second wave of popularity since their latest comeback with Make It. But Junho has been experiencing a bit more success than his fellow group members, and that's because the drama he starred in, The Red Sleeve, has been extremely successful. To celebrate the ending of the show and his success, Junho held an Instagram live to answer his fans' questions and to thank them for their endless support. During the live stream, he answered all the questions his fans had, making it clear that he would be deleting the live stream a day later. He shared that he was watching All of Us Are Dead and that he was looking at scripts for his next project, and even said that the 2PM members are searching for the right time to come back as a group. He also made quite a few headlines for an answer he gave to a fan's question. The fan said, "I was born in 2004. Is there a possibility that I could be your girlfriend?" To this he answered, "If you were born in 2004, how old are you? I'm not sure if I'm in a position to say this, but I think it's not impossible, but it's a bit weird, right?" I'm embarrassed. Watching the live, you can tell he said it in a joking way, and it was probably just to do fan service, but some people turned this into a major controversy, calling him very bad names and making assumptions about him. Yes, it would be a big age difference, but let's keep in mind that both people in question are adults and there's no reason to call Junho a. And now to the heavy news. On February 5th, Korean streamer BJ Jammi's uncle informed fans via a statement that Jammi has taken her own life. BJ Jammi, whose real name was Jungmi, was swarmed with malicious comments after an infamous YouTuber named PPKKA called her out for being a feminist. PPKKA is notoriously known as a misogynist because he has exposed many female streamers for being feminists, and we all know that being a feminist is frowned upon in South Korea. This resulted in Jammi's accounts being flooded with horrible hate comments. Jammi's mother had taken her own life after seeing the comments her daughter had been receiving, and it's been reported that Jammi's depression became worse after that, which is only understandable. These malicious comments didn't help her mental health and were the reason behind her passing, according to her uncle. In the statement released by him, he also says that the rumors relating to illegal substances are all false and that he would be taking legal action if such rumors continue to spread online. He said, "Please do not insult the deceased. This is something very difficult for the bereaved family and friends." She also left a will, and through it, I was able to learn how hard it was for Jungmi and how much she had been subjected to. I'm begging to all of you, please stop producing any more nonsensical rumors. Netizens were devastated over her passing, but ended up fully blaming PPKKA and BJ Gamst for what happened. PPKKA got blamed for the video he made about Jammi, while Gamst got blamed for his comments towards Jammi in a live stream from 2019. Gamst is a BJ who posts soccer commentary and game content on Korean streaming platform Africa TV. On February 5th, online communities like Instas and FM Korea became filled with threads about how Gamst is the one who should be blamed for the fact that Jammi became depressed and the malicious comments she received. In 2019, Gamst and two other BJs Jammi during a live stream, causing Jammi's YouTube channel to be filled with inappropriate comments. But after her tragic passing, he spoke about the issue on a live broadcast on February 5th. He said, "3.5 years ago, I have already contacted Jammi to apologize." He added that at the time of his apology, Jammi was fine, but he still felt devastated after the news and still felt responsible for it. Unfortunately, the tragic news continues with another case of a tragic passing. On February 4th, according to media outlets, the professional volleyball player Kim In Hyuk was found unconscious in his home. In Hyuk had a promising future thanks to his incredible talent, but his professional career went downhill due to his injuries. In December 2021, he left the team which he was a part of and stayed home to treat his heavy injuries. Despite his talent, he had to deal with spiteful comments made by netizens and volleyball fans throughout his career. These comments were often regarding his appearance and often discussed whether he was attracted to men or women. In August 2021, he took to his social media account to call out defamatory commentators and stated, "All of these misunderstandings that I have ignored for the past 10 years. I thought that ignoring them would be best, but now I am tired. None of you have ever seen me up close and you know nothing about me, and yet you constantly me with your malicious comments. Please stop. I'm so tired of them." Before his unforeseen passing, In Hyuk stated that he dealt with hateful comments throughout his whole career, particularly on game days, and it made his life a living hell. It's devastating that so many lives were lost due to such brutal comments. I hope that their families can find peace and that these online deviants will be punished. Thank you for watching today's video, even though it was so heavy. I'll talk to you soon. Bye!